What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button as well as smash the subscribe button. So in today's video, we're going to be going over another credit union funding play. This time around, we're going to be reviewing Orion Federal Credit Union. So Orion Federal Credit Union is actually the 7th largest credit union in the state of Tennessee with about $1.27 billion in assets. Even though it's based in Tennessee, there's no geographic restrictions, meaning that anyone is eligible to join. Now, if you're not in the local Tennessee area, then one of the ways that you can actually join is if you donate to one of 3 organizations. So you can qualify as a volunteer fundraiser simply by choosing an organization and asking to make a $10 donation. So these are 3 organizations you could actually donate $10 to. So Hope House, Ronald McDonald House, and Wolf River Conservancy. So if you're, let's say, in California, Maryland, Florida, whatever, and you want to join this credit union, then this is an option, a $10 donation that gets you into the credit union. Now, another great thing about Orion Credit Union is that they allow double dipping. Now, what is double dipping? So double dipping is basically when you're able to get multiple credit products just using the same inquiry. And so with Orion Federal Credit Union, the inquiries are good for 60 days. So from the initial inquiry, you have up to 60 days and you can apply for as many credit products, which we're going to go over. So that includes, quick loans, personal lines of credit, credit cards. They're only going to hard pull you one time within a 60-day period. Now, another great benefit of Orion Credit Union is that bad credit is accepted. So even if you have a low credit score, they have financial products that can fit your credit profile, including secure credit cards, as well as payday loan alternatives or quick loans that go from a minimum of $200 all the way up to $25,000. And these products have a slightly more lenient underwriting criteria than some of the personal loans and personal lines of credit. Now, Orion has what's called lemonade loans. So these are short-term personal loans for when life gives you lemons. So lemonade loans. So starting APRs as low as 10.99%, a minimum of $200 all the way up to $25,000. And the rates go up to 28%. But again, the minimum 10.99 with terms from 1 out to 60 months. And they have debt protection options available. Now, the lemonade loans are not the standard unsecured personal loans where you would be making monthly payments. With the lemonade loans, these are sort of like quick loans or payday loan alternatives. Now, one of the caveats is that even though the lemonade loans have a slightly more lenient criteria, so you can have bad credit and still qualify for the lemonade loans, but you do have to provide proof of income. And one of the main differences is that they do an auto debit bi-weekly. So basically, let's say every 2 weeks or, bi-weekly, however you want to look at it, they're going to be making these automatic drafts from your checking account to pay for the loan. Whereas with a regular personal loan or personal line of credit, you would just have to make the payment once a month. And that would be something that you're initiating. But specifically with the lemonade loans, it's required that they have an auto debit. So they're going to be taking the money out of your checking account to make payments towards the lemonade loan. And this will report to your credit. So this can help you build if you have bad credit. This is an installment loan, a primary trade line that's reporting, and you get access to some funds. Now, while there are some pros, some of the cons about Orion Federal Credit Union. So they will be doing a hard pull for membership, and they pull Equifax. So they're going to be pulling your Equifax for membership, and they pull Equifax for any credit products. However, let's say you do plan on becoming a member, you might as well apply for the credit products the same day that you apply for membership, or even within a 60-day period, because you could use the same hard pull for membership to also apply for multiple different credit products. So this isn't something where, you open up an account and wait a while and then apply. This is something where if you're going to get the hard pull for membership, you might as well plan on applying for credit products the same day. If you do wind up, let's say, applying for membership and you wait longer than 60 days, after that 60-day expires, then they're going to have to pull your credit again. So, and another thing is that they do a check systems pull. So they will be pulling your check systems to make sure, you don't have any negative balances on any demand deposit accounts at other financial institutions. Now, currently they do have some intro bonus offers. So with the Orion credit cards, they're offering 0% intro APR for 6 months. After that, a variable APR between 12.99 and 17.99%. 9%. Now they offer 3 different credit cards. So they have the Orion card, the Orion Rewards, as well as the Orion Secured. So let's say you're trying to rebuild your credit, you could definitely check out the Orion Secured card. Now I'm not sure if this actually graduates, but I will gather some more data points to see if that's actually the case. Now with the Orion card, this is going to be their lower APR card, 0% for 6 months, no annual fee, and there's not really any rewards with this card. And then they have the Orion Rewards, which earns 1.5% cash back, and it also comes with the 0% APR. Another great benefit is that there's no balance transfer fees, as you can see right here, and there's 0% APR for 6 months on balance transfers. So pretty much if you wanted to transfer some debt from a different credit card, there's literally no fees because you're going to get the 0% intro for 6 months and there's no balance transfer fee. So this is a great way if you want to transfer some high interest credit card debt. You'll have at least a 6-month grace period on that debt if you do decide to do a balance transfer on the Orion card or the Orion Rewards card. Now, in terms of personal loans, not only do they have your traditional consumer loan or an unsecured installment loan, but they also have a line of credit. So you have the option of choosing between a personal loan or personal line of credit or both. And they also have shared secured loans where you basically borrow against your balances or your savings account that you have with Orion. So I like the fact that they offer a personal line of credit. Now, this is going to be different from the lemon loans where the underwriting criteria is going to be slightly higher. All right, some other data points I wanted to share with you. So again, 0% APR for 6 months on purchases and balance transfer on 2 of the 3 credit cards. And the credit limits go up to $25,000. And they do require proof of income. So you will have to provide POI. And again, if anyone is looking for ways of generating proof of income, you could definitely check out ADP. I've dropped a link in the description of the video where you can create your own pay stubs. Now, just to recap, so there's no geographic restrictions. So you can donate $10 and that basically gets you into Orion Federal Credit Union. They have 3 organizations that you can donate to. They do allow double dipping, so you can apply for multiple different credit products. And this is a game changer, especially if you're looking to stack up, let's say, credit cards, personal loans, personal lines of credit, or even quick loans, so you can get multiple accounts with only one inquiry. And so this is going to allow you to be able to stack up multiple credit products without stacking up multiple inquiries. And again, the inquiries are good for 60 days. So that's an absolute game changer. Bad credit is accepted. So if you have bad credit, they do have options for you. They have lemonade loans and they also have secure credit cards. So again, with the lemonade loans, you do have to get set up with the auto draft. So they're going to be taking the money or they're going to be making the payments basically for you. So it's going to be auto drafted from your checking account. However, limits as low as 200 all the way up to 25,000, and you don't have to have the best credit score in order to qualify for the lemonade loans. Now, in terms of the data points, again, they're doing a hard pull on Equifax for membership, but just remember, I know a lot of you don't like when, credit unions hard pull you for membership, which is understandable. But I would say with Orion Federal Credit Union, if you do plan on applying for credit products, you might as well just get it all done at the same time. So apply for membership and immediately also apply for the credit products. They're also going to be pulling your check systems. Right now, they do have an intro bonus offer, 0% for 6 months on balance transfers and purchases. And with the balance transfers, there's no balance transfer fee. So you could literally transfer a balance and have that 6-month grace period where no interest is being applied. And one thing you have to really pay attention to when it comes to credit card balance transfer offers, sometimes there might be 0% APR, but there's a balance transfer fee of, 3 to 4% usually of the amount of what you're transferring. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Let me know your comments and questions in the comment section down below. And until next time, take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.